Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salone. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salone, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salone or also the on Instagram Voice of Salone. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Okay, for the second term after last night, I will come back to this forum for create clarity. Me not able for go na forum for go back and forth with anybody on the same issues because we go tell that circle discussion with the get who know they make no progress now round. I'm not able last Thursday. But for the sake of the one they will not understand, I get a reason for come back and create clarity for all that have been said because I don't see several things them we people don't bring kind of this forum and I'm glad we can at this forum and I go address and I go make sure I share them so other people themselves go get the knowledge. First of all, the post I sent yesterday, I see them the target time they talk say ECOWAS, no ECOWAS. They don't even care about ECOWAS. The video I sent, because I sent a screenshot with a link and a video with a link, but the video I sent at the United Nations Secretary General, the UN Secretary General, Antonio Guterres. Now, instances that day. So to ECOWAS, so now UN, the very UN, the reason I make a post this, now because I see say slam and they talk about a UN representative and not the direct representative, when somebody who can represent somebody. Now they talk about UN say this year, no. The UN Secretary General, INSSF, now they congratulate Maada Biosu. And this thing happened on the 10th of July 2023. Now, make a candy. First of all, I want to deal with the link before I come to wait to make a post this thing. I send a link there so you go do research for yourself. You know, it's high time we stop for behave to we self like for say stick broke now we know the area, or we get Apollo we know the see, or screw for the inside we brain we know they think fine. It's fine for make we self they do we all research them. You understand them, investigate certain things and get the facts. Now, why make we they do this? First of all, somebody go say, William, when you send this thing, it's like you they recognize Maada Bio in legitimacy. No, what of us they take as say Maada Bio win election, so Maada Bio fit forget them. You understand? But the role we get now as an opposition political party or APC as a well, according to a word I take from the now acting chairman when another person, but Ambassador Osman for the answer is that APC they operate on an open door policy wherein they engage the people and directly answer the questions and they respond to the people and give the information will make sense to the people. You understand there? And the guide to the people. So because of that open door policy, we know they hide nothing. We come with everything for make we get what we call clarity for people. Okay, now the APC in role as an opposition. Now, for make sure so we pass information, make sure so we listen to people, make sure so we answer them questions, make sure so we create a guide for people for follow. Now, before people in the kind of social media with all kind of rata, they misinform and misguide with people, then we follow food say no, if we talk, you will tell like they promote Maada Bio. Then we create a situation where people are they tend for believe their nonsense there and then rubbish there or the lies there within the count of social media. You don't get me? So because of that, we get a responsibility. The responsibility for creating clarity for people and for understand. Now, go back to that MD. This now on the 10th of July. 10th of July from the 29th when they call results, it's not too far. You get me? That's something like about 13 or 14 days. But make I tell you, the APC constitution gets 7 days window. If you feel dissatisfied with the result, the window, the constitution actually say, you for go to court. You understand me? You go challenge the results. APC did not, Samura Kamara did not allow it because the particular several people already talk say they reach out to Samura Kamara, so maybe one go do one for themselves. You understand there? Including JFK, including Richard Conte. Samura Kamara said no, nobody not for participate, nobody not for do that. You know they go to court. Then what Samura Kamara do? It disappear power. So if it's like say they don't left Maada Bio for go scot free. Now that situation then create or present to the international world where Samura Kamara present. Now make you understand something because most of some of the information there we not to understand that, but make you understand something. I make you understand say not to one political party participates now this past election. Not to one political party at all participate. The reason itself will make APC then they listen to APC now because of strength. What I mean, strength by virtue of a population, the support, and we position, and then two things that they make and they listen to we. For make you understand, make I make this thing clear. We get 14 political parties them who participate in the June 24 election, where you go for presidential whatsoever, participate under the presidential list. We got 13 political parties them. And not 13 political parties there, they all signed a communique under APA. We agree and accept the result. Say the result was free and fair and then satisfied. And we all understand saying that SLPP they BNN political party then just put in there for me and they no more for cause disturbance. But that political party no get no waiting for say, no grounds for Tinapa. Because the one them wait for challenge the SLPP make sure say they kill the all. They weaken the all. Then they make sure say they give the one bag rest with 400,000 every month. Because I saw the former APA chairman, Prince Kokabisi. You get me? Eh? But that is the situation. Now, them political party, they all accept the result. Now, only APC refuse. Now, some of them go they ask, say, whose political party they mean to talk about? So, make I begin them. Make I begin them for now. One, you get the National Unity and Reconciliation Party, where they say get 0.5%. You get United Democratic Movement, where they say get 0.6%. You get the Citizen Democratic Party, where they say get 0.8%. You get the Republic National Independent Party, where they say get 10%, 0.10%. You get United Nation People's Party, where they say get 0.15%. You get the Alliance Democratic Party, where they say get 0.16%. You get the People's Democratic Party, where they say get 0.21%. You get the Revolutionary United Front, where they say get 0.24%. You get Peace and Liberation Party, where they say get Peace and Liberation Party, where they say get 0.28%. You get the People's Movement for Democratic Change, where they say get 0.57%. You get the National Democratic Alliance, where they NDA, where they say get 0.77%. Even though yes, the PDP, where they say get 0.21%, today you see Samura Kamara one transfer. But you know bad, but more to another we talk about right now. Now, when they talk about them percentage there, these are the percentage them where ECSL give to them political party because I give them. You understand there? And I don't call for una all in all 11 political parties remain two. When are the APC and SLPP? APC, when are the All People's Congress get 41.16% according to ECSL. Then Sierra Leone People's Political Party get 56.17%. Now, this result, the APC contestant say this result is invalid because we still in a tally center they put results together. Then ECSL don't go announce results without having all the area form themselves. They'll reach to the different polling center them or tally centers them will be created. You get me? Eh? They don't go announce results. So the APC stand against this result. Make I say something. Yesterday I play an audio and I repeated the play that audio day where Richard Conte they talk saying in that tally center they put results together and then Samura Kamara call and say hand over. These are a situation where then people that don't take this tally center, they don't administrate tally center, they don't take this tallying process from down where it starts to certain level. Then Samura Kamara say no, hand over to me team. And this team Samura Kamara give auto APC people them, that Samura Kamara young people them. Young people them, una seriously Samura Kamara want to do na APC. Now God make this election. We're not glad we lost some, but better. Seriously, because I be telling you, Samura Kamara create a parallel of everything what the party do. He creates a new party office now Wellington Street. He creates a new executive for himself. People don't know some of them, most of them don't get APC party card safe. But anyways, more commander. So these are the results. And APC are the only political party who contest this result, say no, we not agree. Now, it make the agreement for national unity they between two political parties them or two groups them. You cannot call them political party because if you look at the document that Samura Kamara signed, the document between the government of Sierra Leone, GOSL, government of Sierra Leone, not the SLPP, government of Sierra Leone, and the opposition APC political party. And I write the document. Meaning anybody who signed that agreement, you don't get it to acknowledge Maada and the SLPP for being the government of Sierra Leone because they should have stated it there, say between the SLPP and the APC. But to say the day, they not put SLPP they safe. Now the government of Sierra Leone and the APC now the day. And Samura Kamara sign them. Okay, make a understand this thing because some of you go say, but APC say participate for the thing. Now, when the people here come for the agreement for national unity, they make it clear to the party say, hey, we're not gonna here for rerun, re-election, or for pull Maada and bring other person. No, that's not our role. We go now for create an agreement, unified agreement, and create a reform. So what it happen so not go happen again, or you not go repeat 2028 because that's an assurance we then give the APC. You get me? Now, when APC ready this, then go meet Samura Kamara. Then put them behind them. Samura Kamara say, no, more we go, no problem. Me Maada don't talk. We don't agree this. I don't give you commitment. May we go, more go agree with and so Mrs. F no saying so if it happen. Because Maada that time the party don't understand what they go on. You get me? Eh? The party take this challenge back to the people. Wake up. You know what they say? They say if this argument on the car with, he say no make sense. It's baseless. You see why make it baseless? He say because if una be don't get case in a court. We for don't talk say okay, there is a pending case. We got for wait for the case, or we got for go back to the case and see what in the case say, or we got for participate in this case and make sure say the results come out straight. When we say either the case they go on, either the case don't be conclusive, they go make sure say whatsoever then try for see waiting come out of the case or how the case they go for know what they waiting for do. They say but there is nothing for me to stand on except the agreement where the two opposition leaders then don't agree for do when for make reform, for make amendments for next time, which is good. You understand there? Which is good as a political party. If that's the leader wants, okay, fine. At least they make amendment for next time. But the leader now will come back, go behind the party, they can meet with your members them, they give them hopes, fake hopes. You understand there? They make the people and they undermine the party in progress. They retaliate against their own political party. They attack their own political party. They undermine the progress of their own political party. And every activity of the APC, then the APC will not expect them for keep quiet. People in Army PV, William, you know they expect you do things too much. Why make you behind Samura Kamara? Why they talk? Because Samura Kamara is a disturbance to the mighty APC. Samura Kamara is a virus eating the fabric of strength and unity inside the APC. That is what Samura Kamara is doing. So he's a target. It becomes a target. The moment Samura Kamara they become genuine enough, like when you say, I know they lie. For Kanta people and say, no, they lie. The moment they become genuine enough and tell them, say, hey, these things you don't do. Trust me, Samura Kamara is a good guy. I'm not going to reason for attack Samura Kamara. People say me not be like Samura Kamara, be hater. Not hate somebody in the APC. If I be hate Samura Kamara, I know they go put sets in party office. They play from beginning of campaign, take campaign done. That's set to the plan of party office. Say them pull sets they pay for them. I'm not going to do that. If I be hate Samura Kamara, I'm not going to push the staggered movement for print over 400 banners scattering in this country promoting Samura Kamara. I'm not going to buy billboard them. I'm not going to buy Mr. Billboard, megaphones them, and several other things that scattering in this country for promote Samura Kamara for election. No. The only thing is, I lost interest in Samura Kamara in 2018. Yes, 2018. 2017, I did with Samura Kamara in 2018. 2018, I lost interest in him because I realized he's not a unifying leader. He's not a leader where really they work towards winning an election. He's just a leader where just there. He expect to be pushed. Like I know what right now, they talk say, Maada, Anes by Kuruma, no push him. The very Anes by Kuruma put Wagi and spoon say, yeah, eat. He say, no, Anes by Kuruma for quiz in throat making swella. Just imagine. They don't give you spoon anymore. They don't turn the time anymore. You say no, they will push you throat, make you swallow by yourself. You're not going to be swallow for yourself. That is the situation. But anyways, I'm not being passionate about Samura Kamara. More will continue. So this sign wait and go sign this agreement of national unity now. Now you can make we can get the tripartite. Now under day we get the tripartite. Another argument we clear now. They say members of parliament don't betray the people of this country because they go to parliament. Now Samura Kamara na input inside the agreement for national unity say members of parliament they all for return na parliament. Samura Kamara na in push the members of parliament for go back na parliament. If you read in agreement for national unity section 1 under the first commitment, the agreement for national unity, it did declare commitment 1 return to democratic normalcy. It did a clear one. What did they write there? Say the All People's Congress APC shall return to governance, including taking their seats in parliaments, local councils, and all state institutions. You understand there? It is inside the agreement for national unity clearly. Samura Kamara in sign them. Now he ask them for return back now to governance. And Samura Kamara no say inside government we get three arms of government when the legislative, executive, and judiciary. Now the legislative one parliament, it not the work at all. And without them, the government not the function. Where instead of the usual what we call political stalemate. And he not say if he asks the members of parliament for go, government don't start. And there is no part of this of all the agreements that we talk say a caretaking government or what was say an interim government or something of the sort. In other day, the agreement was between the APC as an opposition and the government of Sierra Leone, and that document was signed by Samura Kamara. That means he agrees in two parties then. The government in SF, what government means the one the way they rule, the one who get the authority, the one who get the power, and the opposition. Okay, more commodity. Another talk what they our use obscene word, but I'm not going to use them anyways. Another talk what they people and they talk about now the fact that they say Maada bill they not inaugurate them. inauguration no happen for Maada, and because of that, that they should say Maada no get the requirement, the requisite requirement or the recognition we're supposed to get. Now make a can make you understand what's the meaning of inauguration. Me family una go on a Google, una go on a dictionary, una look for the word inauguration. How do I spell them? INAUGURATION. Because me I want people with the land move all land like how they do things them. I they send by link and not make it tell me they tell you now. Now what's in that inauguration? Inauguration now the beginning or introduction of a system, policy or period. Una be amut all mutka there. My office they very close to the wood, to the main wood, so all that stuff then. But anyways, it say inauguration now the beginning or introduction. The word beginning or introduction of a system, policy or period. The inauguration of an independent prosecution service. That's an example. Then it say the formal admission of someone to an office. A presidential inauguration example. Then you go number 3. It says a ceremony to mark the beginning or introduction of something. You understand? The inauguration of a modern arts museum. You get example on the back. Now, my family, now listen. Inauguration at the beginning, like when you they showcase something, Maada don't do introduction. You need to do introduction second rounds. You need to do them except if you want to celebrate or want to celebrate and do like an inauguration. But the ceremony itself. The ceremony itself and all what it entails. You know the one because there is no gap in government. You don't gotta be the president. They just swear you in again, like kind of swear Maada in a parliament. Just swear you in again and you continue government. You don't even go do an introduction. I mean an inauguration again. Inauguration and introduction. And Maada has been introduced. So there is no inauguration waiting for take place. No inauguration, I repeat, waiting for take place. Then talk and una push them, una put them behind back door. You know they happen. Maada don't need time so. Now you see the people and the stupidity by the people now that they tell una say how 2028 and then they hand over to Samura Kamara. Means that they acknowledge say Maada they done in time. Technically, they acknowledge say Maada they done in time. Maada they complete in session. Now that they try for tell you now. So this talk about all these Jim and Jacks. Now they say the party now say make we move on. Now that talk this was very, very popular. How the party go win election, then the party say make we move on. The party say make we move on because Samura Kamara say make we move on. Not to the party per se say move on. And Samura Kamara say move on. Because from the very onset, when Samura Kamara go see Maada and agree and accept the terms and conditions Maada say, he want me in government starts. Because Maada technically tell us say he wants me in government starts. I make it tell us say he wants me members of parliament go back to parliament because he want me in government starts. And Samura Kamara accepting, acknowledging, agreeing, and committing himself to the agreement for national unity simply don't give Maada in legitimacy. It simply don't give Maada in legitimacy. So the party look and say, you know what? No, no, keep people waiting. Nobody don't tell them say me they wait with the fete for them. Nobody don't tell them say me they wait this election, not the go so. We don't do all wait, but it tell like say. The cement, the block level we use for build concrete. Samura Kamara mix the cement block them, and not put cement in and san. So it don't make no sense. So at the end of the day, it's all falling apart. It will all fall apart. So before that, we meet to people we don't move on. This thing, aid until another day. That was it. Then Samura Kamara come up here and they fight for una. Una tell me who's fight Samura Kamara offer. Samura Kamara is safe. Imagine if Samura Kamara was real. They don't, you say Irish embassy don't declare you, say now you win election. The international committee don't recognize you. They should have provide you with security. Show me your security where they provide you. Where they go hide inside motoka. Now dark. Now place where motoka no they pass safe. Dark place with phone church lights. They do speech. Tell me, Tell me who's person that day when they say what do you say? A government in waiting, government where they wait on a transition process, where they on a more important part of the power because they don't have power, they can't go. Then the more important, the engagement and force with Samura Kamara go get, the kind of waiting stuff we go get, but nothing. And transition process may take more than 3 months. No matter what the circumstance, it need take more than 3 months. Transition process. It goes in 90 days. It go. That way don't go in 90 days. You know they pass. No sign of the world. So what is Samura Kamara? They can't tell you say how there is a transition process. There is no transition process. We go back to waiting the waiting for say. This guy where can represent them na the where can the program na slam program. That guy didn't make it clear. He said them. They work with the government of Sierra Leone for make sure say they implement everything we're going to do with the agreement on national unity. Every where they agree upon. what they call recommendation. Recommendation are two agreed upon statements within the documents where should say were approved by both parties. Now the recommendations them. You get me? Auto divergence, so divergence are areas them where one party no agree. And like I can tell you now, APC gets areas of divergence where APC presents where SLPP no agree to. SLPP self get divergent areas where they self no agree to. Now, another area they talk about now the 80+4 recommendations thing. Then people talk about this 4+4 recommendations saying that they Samura Kamara the canton president. In fact, the one all agreement for national unity, the one all tripartite recommendations, there is no area we talk about Samura Kamara becoming a president. There is no area. But for the sake of clarity, for people who don't understand, make I talk about the 4 areas them where na the +4. When areas that will come from the agreement of national unity. Agreement of national unity get 8 different things them where they outline, where include members of parliament for going to parliament, the president, and Samura Kamara for give speech, and several other things them. But inside that agreement of national unity, there are 4 things them will not 30, they're not conclusively be implemented yet. 4 of them. 1, they say release of all political detained persons. All the one who then detained politically. Therefore, release the all. And up to now, they don't release the all yet too. They got some that said all release and several other things, them, but they don't release them all yet. Most of them, 30, they still under detention. Now, number 2, they say review of suspended or dismissed public officers on political grounds. Now, people of them, they discharge at the office or sack them because they're not APC or because they're affiliated to APC and several other things. Them. We get Boko case, when for do case by case review. They don't do that. No, Boko people are still out of job. Teachers, them, civil servants, local council officers, them, ward development personnel, them, and other public employees, them. All of them suspend them or dismiss them under circumstances they get political affiliation or then be the APC or something results. And up till now, then they perhaps they're not even complete yet. You understand? Okay, we come on to count number 3. Number 3 now the safe return and protection of exile and threatened political figures. That are people where they in exile, people where they in hiding because of waiting government on threatening them. People like us and several other people. You get me? Eh? Political people will be don't serve at the APC. Where right now, if they go, then get case them, then part so and several other people where they put case them at the aid and they wait for them. So all of them people they're not even signed and they say everybody can freely return back to Sierra Leone. 30 days, government not do I made. So that's number 3. You understand what I mean? You get to number 4. What are the implementation of comprehensive confidence building measures then? When we say government for make sure say they create a central pillar wherein everybody go feel involved or everybody go get that peace of mind, if I can put it in simple term. Where we all go get that confidence back and able for day together. Areas then they param like for example for end political motivated arrest them. It still happen. Look Berkeley, where they talk about Kush, young lady, because of a political way to save. But anyways, that's a different case. You get ensuring equal access of all political parties to state-owned media. That's now SLBC. The formation say the same equal access when they get. Now so for reduce intimidation and harassment of opposition supporters then for strengthening impartial security. Impartiality of security agency them for create a genuine safe environment for political participation and several other things them would they under Dandy. Then they back 30 days, they're not conclusively complete all of them things there it. Now the +4. Now for do with the +4. It has nothing for do with this one talk when they talk say Samura Kamara the canton president. It has nothing for do with them. You understand? It has nothing to do with them. So there are other areas where they come up with when they use the fake people, and I hear somebody talk about that also. So I think to say now I go stop this discussion for today because there are a lot of things for talk about, but I think to say this clarity I don't try for create so it go down well or it go up for clear people the mindset. The APC as a political party not defend Samura Kamara. The APC as a political party not there against Samura Kamara. Me as a person not there against Samura Kamara. The only thing is we not go sit down, we stay dormant, allow people to go and come with some kind of statements them where they undermine the strength of the mighty APC, the unity of the mighty APC, the togetherness of the mighty APC. We not go allow them kind of stuff and they will keep quiet. Say no, well, you know anything, for the sake of peace, we just keep quiet, more allow the lies for continue. Now, the lies that we allow, we say no, most of us keep quiet since the party not come out yet, make we not talk nothing. People then begin pass information, make people then believe in so many nonsense. So many lies, people and believe in them. It's high time now we step up. The APC party get a responsibility. A responsibility for create clarity, talk to people and for understand exactly what is happening, where they go on, so people and go understand the way forward of the party, the inside the party don't come out, inside the party they now, and waiting the party they aim for do later. That now we all rule. And we not go sit down back and sit back and sit down the watch. We get for come out. And we get for come with the facts. If the facts go tell like say with the supporters LPP, well and good. Once the people and get the facts. Once we people and get the fact, now important. And some of the information that I talk about the ECOWAS, the UN Secretary General himself, where congratulate Maada. Some of the things that we don't get them from back then. But we decide, say, you know what, for the sake of making not like say we give Maada that kind of sit there, if you don't, Samura Kamara don't care. But make we try for be that kind of way there for make them that safu for people and for understand. Because then people are take their actions, then also because APC, they don't believe in APC, they say the election wasn't free and fair. But they not see moves. The leader will put in the IBM motoka, you don't get mind face things. The leader will put a great parallel of everything. It get to your party office, it get your executive, it get to your everything. In fact, the man will get to your vice president. Everything you want to get your own. Thank God now the party, now for looking to almost of them things they are, would qualify and left the final decision to the person a flag bearer, you understand, the presidential candidate of the party, but make sure say then guide them, then deal with them, he actions them and wait to save them. Samura Kamara will not be able because the constitution good permits it. But all of those kind of things that we got for make reform, we got for get agreements them, we got for get wait save them for make we know say for guide the leader. As to waiting for the waiting for the whose action for take and several other things. Also, one man show like the constitution make and say, okay, now the head, now the leader, now get the stake, so now for take the actions. You know, and the party don't apologize severally. And we know they shy away from accepting the fact that this thing for don't come from the beginning of them for explain to people. That's a mistake what the APC make in the beginning. We not come immediately for tell people and say, hey, now this one, that one, this Samura Kamara don't say, oh. Even to this talk about the other time, say, hey. Intel Samura Kamara say, "Bra, I'm not going to go meet people and go tell them this." So he said, "No, we're going to meet self go tell them." What Samura Kamara can't tell you now. Now for gonna hope, baseless hope. Now one year the council Samura Kamara say God intend to reach January. You do audio way and down that part chief someone capre or whatsoever. Then na Osimpala. He said God intend to reach. God intend to reach. I don't know say and God go make that arrangement too. Me no know. But God intend to reach. That's the see signs. Certain are lies upon lies upon lies upon lies, continuous lies, keep lying, just like that. It's not fair. Samura Kamara, may I talk to you? I will make you desist from such actions. Yes, we know say yes, because what is somebody tell me? Then I talk plainly and I put them from your mouth, is that you've been paid. Of course, I believe. You've been paid. And you already play now for undermine the APC, for scatter the APC from within. And now we say you want to go join PDP, yes, for go be a member of PDP and all of those kind of things, and try for see how best you then go present you like a candidate for split the APC votes. Yes, 2028. Well, we not expect. We not go say they expect that or we know they expect that or for to begin to say yes, go ahead. No, we not go on that. As APC, we not go on that because it will affect the APC in any way. That's until we go for acceptance, until we all go for acknowledge, so it will affect we. And it not go fear to the people of this country. It not go fear to the stability of this country. It not go fear to the progress of this country. And the APC, if the APC hurts you, come out and explain that the APC hurts you. No, we know. But stop lying to the people. Stop deceiving the people. Stop giving the people false hope. Make we negotiate and talk about this as a party. Come out. If you audio self, do audio. Explain yourself. Why you vex? Sister, you vex and all that. Once you know lie by the people and say they can't turn president. Express everything. And me first, I can do audio for apologize for beg you. Because we not hate you. We like you. Now make we give you the position we give you. Now make we support you. Some of we, like me, not be believe in you. Say you will win election. Of course, you prove twice. So I not believe in you, and I still not believe in you. So we'll give you 900 time with the lost back 900 time because you don't get the determination, you don't get the strength, you don't get the power, you don't get the charisma, you don't get the know-how, the mechanism, the structure. You don't understand them. You just believe people and they with you. You know they ever see them by yourself. You do that mechanical approach or strategic approach. You lay down plan. I don't do with you. You don't ever get that time for lay down plan. As to waiting for counter, how for counter them. You just don't pull parable, pull story. One day, not see them like a leader for create leadership, for do leadership. All of those things make me look and say, after 2018, we don't lost that election day, I don't mix again. But Otto hater hates you. I believe so, one of the best people where they serve, where put you in the area of ministerial position or wait. We know say you get the capacity, you get the know-how, you get the connection, you get all that in that area there. But when it comes to leading and governance and winning an election, you are far-fetched. You dey far from that kind of person. You dey far from qualified. You dey far. You dey far from am. Electoral justice fight is good. Now the APC, now the party they pass so. We dey fight justice now for making it happen again. That's the fight we are into. But we are electoral justice. So to say they can't turn president back. Astagfirullah. It not dey happen. Because you don't make all the agreements that don't push you outside. You don't make all the agreements that don't lock you outside. From when you go sign an agreement for national unity, one make audio talk say you are not relevant again. Show me whose commitment and engagement where you don't be significantly or you don't significantly appear in, or you don't be so reputable, acknowledged in terms of your appearance, or you don't be given that seat, that acknowledgement, that you know, I don't understand this word for use again. Show me one way it don't happen. No. Because you are no more recognized. You are no more any important somebody in the political sphere of this country. So that one day you don't make again, you don't sell yourself out. So come out and tell the people in the truth. Una all. Una on social media they go, me no understand. I understand that situation. You know, defend una daily bread. Now I make a glad when I know they hide them again. Now on the count, I tell people I know this all for now, this same for a small thing. Una pray for them and all that. Una need for do that because the need for the continue the same. Because we get lost track Europeans them out there. We not lost track people them. We not get native for do. Now we just believe saying most of Kamara can be president. It's just they can hang back. Pop. Now I mean they take them on into and they do one way focus. When in a diaspora focus. Anyway, deeper. They understand what's in the part because when they read and they research, they understand exactly what's in the party they part and have a follow up with party. They understand themselves. They understand and get sense. Majority of them do diaspora and them. Then get sense. Now they lost track one day and they ain't being Samura Kamara. Because then they will get sense. Tick no go the east. Apollo no come on the eye. Screw no for the inside them brain. Then they think. But one day way then at the other side, now they will see so. But anyways,